Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's Yezi here, and yeah, this is gonna be a really weird video. My first commentary on something, or first release of a commentary where I actually talk over in a video, and and it's not on the topics that you know you think I would talk about, like zombies, but yeah, so we're gonna be talking about some serious topics right now, and this is like a rant slash update slash like future plans for this channel and what's been happening in my life and what's been going on and stuff like that. Basically, I want to look back this in 5 years and see that I overcome all of these, challenges and stuff. And yeah, I'm just gonna be ranting in this video basically, and yeah, so yeah, and I put some Halo footage of like these people that I met on Halo recently, and it might cut out. I think in me like I'm just like we're trying to go over this. There was like this cool glitch that I like discovered and or my friend knew about it. We put it in oddball, but anyways, yeah, we're gonna be talking about mental health, um, depression, and just death or loss of a loved one. And I know this commentary isn't going to be great or anything because I'm probably going to be like, stop talking to like think about, you know, what to say next. And it's not going to be perfect because that's not really what this video is supposed to be. But yeah, um, just put some Halo footage on and yeah, enjoy the, well, not enjoy, but hopefully that keeps you listening better. Or I usually like watching stuff while I'm listening to people or something. But yeah, I didn't really know what else to put in this video, so it was just me fucking around on Halo, and it's not any like god tier gameplay or anything, but Halo will be brought up there in this video. So yeah, so we're gonna start with um my grandmother. Um if you didn't check my Twitter or in my Discord, well, not a lot of people know about my Discord or are in it because it was more of a for like my close friends kind of Discord kind of thing. And but yeah, if you saw my Twitter post, yeah, my grandmother passed away, and I'm gonna be talking about the experience I had and kind of go from there. So I'm gonna explain what happened, and basically, um, it was a. Oh, and by the way, sorry, I didn't really record this footage. I just kind of like streamed it on YouTube because the space was all gone. But yeah, so it was a Saturday morning. I woke up, everything was fine. Ate breakfast. My grandmother usually went out to uh she usually went to the store and stuff because she had friends in the apartment building I was living and all of that, stuff she would usually do in her normal day-to-day um, basis. But basically, about like 5 hours later, I'm in the kitchen. I'm making some food, and she screams in pain, my chest, and I'm like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And I thought this was like, one of like her heartburns because she got like heartburn and she would like take Tylenol for it and like, I thought it was, but then she started like really hurting and like I called 911 and she just stopped responding to me after like 4 minutes after I called the the ambulance, and I kind of just like she was just she wasn't responding. I was trying to get her to respond. I was on the phone with the operator, and I was freaking out, and I didn't know what was happening, and it was just some crazy, fucked up shit that was going on, and I thought she was gonna be okay, and I was just so scared. Like they took her in the hospital, and the ambulance came, and they gave her fluids and all of this other stuff, and I didn't know what was going on, and I thought she was gonna be, okay. They're giving her stuff, and she was still breathing. Um, in the operator, like when I was talking to the operator, she was still breathing, but she wasn't like responding to me. And then the ambulance came, and paramedics, they were giving all these fluids, and they were trying to make sure she was stable and everything. And then they took her into the ambulance, and I was freaking out. I was calling my family members from Florida and stuff, and like telling them what just happened, that Nana is in the hospital right now. And I got to the hospital, and I went in there. They told me I had to wait. You know, and I waited about 25 minutes as I arrived. You know, I thought she was gonna be okay because it was such a long, sort of wait. I thought she was okay because like usually if like someone has passed away, they kind of like they kind of tell you right away, or something like that, or from movies and stuff that I've seen and that kind of stuff. And I thought, okay, she must be okay. She must be stable. She must have, you know, I didn't. I still don't. We don't know exactly what happened, but we think it was most likely a heart attack or could have been a stroke, and everything just. But anyways, yeah, I walk in, and then this guy, like a doctor, he brings me into this room, and I'm like, okay, this is weird. I thought they were gonna bring me to, her, where she was, staying at, in the hospital bed. And then I sat down, and I saw in this doctor's hand, I saw, because my mom and everyone was on the phone um, that talked to in Florida, and because that's where like most of my family is, and basically, I talked to the doctor was talking to me, and then when we were about to sit down, I saw this paper, and it said death form, and I'm like, wait, what? And like my heart just starts like beating like so fast, and I was just like everything just stopped. Like I felt like time like literally just stopped. And then the doctor straight up tells me that she didn't make it, and I just I was just so shocked. I was like, are you like kidding? Is this like I'm not. It wasn't even like this wasn't even to be trolling or anything. I said, are you like joking right now? Are you serious? Well, I was like, what happened? What do you mean she's dead? And they were like, her heart stopped like completely, and they couldn't get her pulse. And I'm like, wait, what? And I'm just so shocked, and I'm just staying there and standing there. I'm like, what? You're joking right now. And my mom and everyone on the phone was immediately just crying, and I was just so shocked at first, and it was it was not a pleasant experience. That shit, I just can't believe I had to hear that, like that my grandmother was dead. I couldn't even accept it, like the first 5 minutes of like the doctor telling me, and then they like brought me into the room, and they asked me if they wanted to do an autopsy, and I'm like, no, because I don't want her body being touched, and if you know what I mean. And yeah, and I went into the room where she was, and she was just lifeless. It was the first time I saw like like a corpse. It wasn't like obviously not rotten or anything weird or disgusting like that. It was like it just looked so lifeless, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I just couldn't grasp my hand, like my brain around it, and I'm like, no fucking way. And yeah, I broke down. I literally broke down on that fucking table, and all of this fucking pain that just rushing through my body, and I just couldn't believe she was gone. Like I couldn't believe she was like I still can't accept it still in a way. Like it just feels so weird to me, and like every day it just feels so fucking weird since that day. And I don't know how else to explain it, but yeah, it's just so much pain has just instantly just happened to me, and I fucking cried so much, man. And I still fucking cry sometimes from that day, but it's gotten a lot better. And that was probably the most fucked up part of my life that is ever going to happen. And I just want to understand the people that are watching this or do care about like me or whatever, like understand that I've been through some fucked up pain. And and the next part of the video, when I talk about it after I explain a few more things, is gonna be, it was basically this and other fucked up shit that was happening in my sort of life on the internet kind of thing. But yeah, it just, I just hope that people that do like watch us understand that I've been through some fucked up pain because of this shit, and it still fucking hurts. Like I still get fucking chest pains, and it's gonna probably be like that for I don't know how fucking long. It's until like I can accept that she's gonna be gone, and she's you know gonna be able to watch me from heaven and shit. It'd be probably stop then, but yeah, it's just some really serious fucked up shit that I just can't believe she's gone. And this relationship, it's not your typical like, oh, your typical like, grandmother like gives you $20 for Christmas or $100 or something, and she gives it like, like I was living with her, and she was like basically like my second mother, like just basically taking care and like looking out for me like mentally. And oh, I think this is the part but where my stream just kind of, or my recording just goes to shit. But um yeah, and this wasn't like any ordinary relationship. This was like second mother kind of deal, and we were just so like close. And it just fucking hurts, dude, like so much, man. And I hope people understand that, you know, like it eventually, it is going to, I'm eventually going to, you know, move on, and she's gonna be in my heart forever, and she will be there forever, and she's watching down on me on heaven. Or, I mean, I don't really believe in like actual God, but like I do like to believe in a higher power in certain moments, that like to make myself feel like this might be happening for a reason, or it just but yeah, I hope that people that are watching this do understand that it is fucked up experience, and I hope none of you have to deal with this anytime soon or within the next like 10 years, because it might eventually happen to some people, but I just want people to know that you should be grateful for who you have in your life, and hopefully you cherish them every day, because once they're gone, they are gone. And my second mother is basically gone, and it's just so it's so fucking heartbreaking, and it's just hard to, you know, let out emotion too when I talk about like all of this shit as well. It's kind of hard. So, yeah, I'm able to talk to you guys now because I thought long and hard about all of this stuff, and I was just sitting there, and obviously I wasn't like laying in my bed all day and shit, but yeah, I was just thinking about all this stuff and what I should do next. And for the people that are there for me, and I know who my real friends are at this point, and you know, and you know, my friend that thought I didn't care about me IRL, like he literally talked to me and all this stuff. He couldn't really go out of his way to make me feel better, like that kind of thing, because he was busy, and I think he was in a business trip or something. But yeah, he was able to talk to me, and my other friend too, like two other friends that I still talk to IRL. They were there for me, and they understood. They were there for me, and I'm like just super grateful for all of that shit. And it made me feel a lot better. And my uncle, my aunt, my cousin, my grandfather, my all the other family members that I thought like had their own kind of life kind of thing. They were there for me, and yeah, made me feel a lot better. And my brother and my mom, and she was there for me too, even though I thought she didn't care, but it did turn out she cared. And it's kind of crazy to think that, because sometimes like in order for people to care, it has to be too late for certain events or certain criteria. Like it has to like just fucked up shit to happen to like see people's true colors. It is fucked up, but I like don't even really know what to explain on that topic. But yeah, and I just want to be grateful for all my friends too out here on the internet. I know I haven't talked to any of you guys, and I'm sorry for that. I just wanted to not bring depression and all the other stuff your way, because I didn't want to ruin your happiness or make you feel stressed out about something that you can't do anything about. And I know some of you would, you know, do shit, and but I just didn't really want to, do any of that. And and I hope that when you're watching this that you understand why I didn't really come forward right away. And yeah, all I did was tweet, and I didn't even explain anything, so sorry about that if when you do watch this, or if you don't want to watch this deep into the video. So yeah, so now that I've talked about that, um we're going to talk about the future of this channel, the future of my Twitch channel, what am I going to do for streaming, and all this stuff. Well, basically, um, I was actually depressed over zombies in a way, and because I kept trying to impress people that okay, let me rephrase this, because I think I'm starting off at a bad point. But basically, my internet quote unquote life was kind of shitty, and I'm going to explain why. Because when I first got into zombies, it was fun. It's fun as fuck. and I started meeting all these good and bad people, and all this other stuff that was, I thought that was 100% um, good for me and stuff like that. And basically, what ended up happening was slowly but surely, I started grinding and playing the fuck out of this game to impress people. I started playing zombies not for myself or fun anymore. I started to play to impress people because I don't even know why I did this, but I ended up just putting like 4,000 hours into 5 at this point. And yeah, that was probably the worst fucking decision of my fucking internet life, honestly, and gaming fucking career kind of like choice. And I started like getting depressed over that because I just don't even know. I just kept putting countless hours into this game after like I was done with high school, and I started like playing it whenever I could, practicing, grinding it, and doing all this other shit. I was trying to like be better in TTS and all this other fucking bullshit, and I was just kind of like fucking lying to myself in a way because I just didn't even understand. Like, I just kind of like, started doing all this stupid, risky fucking shit in all my fucking games, trying to play in a way that wasn't fucking fun for me, and and my playstyle just became so fucking shitty. My mindset became so fucking shit. I started fucking not believing in my fucking self with my abilities in zombies. I was like, I was a one map player. This fucking sucks. Why the fuck do I play this game? And then all that fucking shit was happening. And then I kind of fucking realized something within the last month and a half now. I was playing for people that I don't even fucking care about. Or, well, I care about them, but it's like, if they think I'm like a shit player, what does that matter? If they think I'm not good at the fucking game or something, or they think I'm a fucking loser or something, like, who fucking cares? And I wasn't thinking like that. I was like, yeah, dude, I was trying to impress people, trying to impress my friends, I was trying to impress, you know, trying to, like, I was being like, I want to be the next Phoenix kind of shit, and then, like, I started doing all this stupid shit, and, yeah, and then, yeah, that shit happened, and, I'm not going to do that anymore. So, basically, what I'm doing now is, don't worry about, I'm sorry to the 706 of you at this moment that are subscribed. I am sorry I didn't upload for the long and consistent, like, uploads, or try to be consistent for the last 2 years. And I'm actually fucking sorry for that, because I didn't care about the viewers, and I was pushing people away. And I got my Twitch banned because I was a fucking idiot. But, good news though, there's good news. I got my Twitch back somehow. I literally put in a random email like 2 months ago or something, and yeah, that kind of just fucking, I got unbanned. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I'm not gonna fuck it up this time. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna take in a new whole approach to the whole fucking zombies thing, and I'm gonna play for myself now. Because I kind of realized, like, you could say, oh, you're not playing for yourself. You're not fucking doing this for yourself. But in reality, there is a way you could. And I know how to fucking do that now. And I'm not going to be doing consistent zombie content. Like, it's just not... Like, I don't think I can do only zombies content. I don't think that's going to be a thing. Because, one, I'm gonna fucking burn myself out, and there's probably gonna be a point where I just don't even want to fucking play the game anymore, and it's gonna be shitty. And because I still want to play at this point, and I want to play different maps, and I want to do all this other shit, but I don't want to, burn myself out and force myself to fucking do all this stupid shit that everyone else wants me to do. Like, I'm gonna care about opinions, but I'm not gonna take them like life or death kind of things like I was doing in the community and all this other shit. And also, I was a fucking asshole. Not gonna lie, I was a pretty fucking asshole in the zombies community. Like, I kind of shit talked all these fucking people and shit like that, and bad influences, and I was just fucking naive, and all the stupid drama, and um, I don't know how to explain to you about the drama because I know a lot of you guys don't even probably pay attention to that shit, or you just kind of like, oh, drama, whatever, this is entertaining. I'm gonna fucking grab my popcorn. I'm gonna fucking, you know, watch this fucking Twitter feed blow up, and these stupid idiots are like fucking arguing over something stupid, and you're like, oh, well, yeah, dude, like that's so funny, and yeah, basically, yeah, that's probably what most of you did, but basically that made me feel like shit too in the zombies community, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Zombies community has some fucking problems. And I'm not gonna fucking say anything in this video about it. I'm not gonna explain it. I'm not gonna talk about it. Because if I talk about it, then yeah, it's gonna open up a whole another can of worms. And people from the zombie community I see this gonna be like, dude, what are you talking about, dude? Like, why you gotta be so, like, stupid about, like, all this other shit? Like, why can't you just accept the fact that it's toxic? And no, the problem isn't the fucking toxicity, because that's gonna happen no matter what in a fucking community. Like, that is gonna happen no matter what. Like, I don't even care about the toxicity. It's the mind. The problem is, in short term of it, is the mindset that it inflicts on people, and it's not good. It's not a good mindset. And I'm not gonna explain why, but if you are in the zombies community and you understand a little bit about like what it takes to get records and stuff, then you'll kind of understand like what I'm kind of talking about. But yeah, basically, yeah, zombies community has problems, but I'm gonna look past those problems and I'm gonna try to make the community a better place now. But I'm not gonna fully commit to the zombies community though, like I did before. I'm gonna commit myself to a lot of communities now and try to open up like my Twitch channel and all this other stuff. And yeah, basically, now we're gonna talk about um. Wait, actually, I have one more thing to say about the whole zombies thing. But yeah, don't worry about, oh, you're quitting zombies. It's sad. Like, don't. I'm not quitting zombies, man. Like, I won't fucking do that unless like it is causing like some serious issues in my life. So don't worry about that. There'll be zombies content, but it's just not going to be only zombies content on this channel. Basically, I'm gonna become a variety of stuff. I have a bunch of stuff planned with my new friend that I met on Halo, and he's helped me with some of my like anxiety and shit that just fucking happened out of blue. And he's a really good guy and shit like that, and he's helped me. But yeah, we kind of have like this thing planned where we're gonna do um like this collaboration on Halo and stuff like that, like crazy Halo clips, custom games on Halo, trash shoot, all those other custom game modes and stuff. And I just want to get into Halo campaign speedrunning. I want to get into like Halo comp and all this stuff because I wasn't really able to do this before because I just kind of like forgot about it, that I really loved this game, how much fun I had. And yeah, I'm going to be doing that again and stuff like that. I got Among Us content that I got planned to, and try to get like some cool like Among Us videos. I want to do like some playthroughs like Dark Souls 3 and shit like that, or I might even like replay Dark Souls 1. If you did follow my other account when I was banned on Twitch, if you did see that, that was a really fun gameplay playthrough. I mean, sorry. Yeah, it was just super fucking fun, and yeah, I just want to do stuff like that, and just I want to welcome people in my chat, and because I used to be dick to like all the noobs in the community and stuff. Like that isn't gonna be fucking me anymore, man. I'm not gonna be an asshole. I'm not gonna talk shit. Um, People play slow and shit and all that cringy ass shit that goes on is all. I'm not gonna be part of it anymore. And yeah, just know that I'm gonna be a changed man, and I'm not gonna be an asshole anymore. And to the people that do not like me in this community, and you know who you are, and I know who you are, and I know you won't say anything or you won't come forward, but I don't got any beef with you anymore, man. I don't got beef with you anymore. I'm gonna drop the beef. I'm gonna throw it in the trash. I'm gonna start new. I'm gonna throw it in the recycling can. Because I realize that I don't hate you. I just hate the shit that happened because I was an idiot or it was your fault. But it doesn't even matter whose fault it was because at the end of the day it was stupid. So, yeah. But yeah, I just want to say I'm sorry for that behavior, and if I caused you any de-stress or depression or something like that, I'm very sorry. And I hope that if you do come forward in this video or after watching it or something, I just want to let you know that, if you do want to come forward and kind of just talk to me about it or some other shit, then you are free to do so. And my Discord DMs are open and my Twitter DMs are open, or if you want to contact me, we can do that. And yeah, I could say sorry to your face and stuff like that too, but you guys know who you are. I just want to say that real quick. So yeah, just want to say I'm sorry for that. But yeah, I'm going to dedicate myself to content creation now, and I'm gonna be a better person. And I got zombies world records I might go for, like Call of the Dead and shit like that. I might try playing those maps and try to be more open-minded about stuff and all the other shit that you know that could happen and stuff. And it's up to you if you want to support me or you don't give a fuck. Like, that's cool. Like, either way, I'm gonna try my very best and all this stuff. I'm gonna probably try to stream as much as I can and stuff. And yeah, basically the future of this channel is gonna be variety. And I hope that a lot of you, start watching my stuff and trying to be friendly and stuff. And I just want to make my own little piece of the world at this point, or my little community or something, and that'd be cool. And yeah, that's basically what that is. And yeah, basically what I gotta say to that. And yeah, that's what's gonna happen with my channel and stuff. And if you want to stop by a stream, because I'm gonna start streaming. I'm not officially back yet when you watch this video. I still got some stuff that I want to do before I start streaming and talking on Discord again and all this other stuff. There's still some stuff I have to do and take care of first before I come back. It won't be too long. It'll probably be a week from now or 5 days if you're watching this. If you do watch this. But yeah, that's basically it. And I'm gonna leave my Twitch and Twitter in the description if you want to follow that, or if you want to do anything with that, you can do that. But yeah, I'll put that in the description, and I'll basically, yeah, that's what's gonna be happening, and that's the update. And I just want people to know that you should be grateful for who you are and your family and everything, because once they're gone, they're gone. And here's another thing. I know there's gonna be that one person. I swear to God, there's gonna be that one person that says, "Dude, you're doing this for fucking attention, dude. Oh my God, dude. We don't care." And no, this video isn't for everyone. I'm not trying to make people feel bad, but I just want to make people understand that I've been through pain and just kind of respect it in their own mutual way or something like that. And I also want to look back at this video in 5 years and see how much I've grown and be like, damn, I overcame that challenge. And I know my grandmother would want me to have a very happy life and very happy everything. And I love her so much. And yeah, and I just that's what I want to do, man. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna make my life like really great, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna change as a person. And I'm gonna, and I know before I wasn't very mature about anything. I kind of just was a dickhead and didn't understand anything, and I kind of just like, you know, said fucking all. And but obviously other people do that to me, and yeah, man, like I just want to make love, not war anymore. And hopefully I can change, make a difference, change the zombies community, make a Halo community a better place, Among Us community, and other games that I want to play and stuff like that. I'm not too sure. I'm not naming the other games because I'm not too sure if I'm gonna commit to that. Like StarCraft, like I don't know if I'm gonna commit to that, but that game's really fun. I'm like a secret RTS lover, and I know a lot of you don't fucking care about that shit, but yeah, that's all I want to talk about, and I'll see you guys soon, and I'll leave the Twitch and the thing on Discord. It's Yezi, and I'll put the hashtag number of my Discord in below if you want to add me, if you want to DM me, or whatever you want to do. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen, and I hope you guys are ready for it. So yeah, and I love all you guys. No homo. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Um, have a good day. Peace.